Hallo, willkommen zurück zu Marvel Allianz 2.
Alright, listen up. Tinkerer here has been trying to figure out who might be pulling the strings of S.H.I.E.L.D.'s nanite criminals when no one's looking.
Since I had some involvement in the original nanotechnology S.H.I.E.L.D. has converted for their use, I was optimistic that I could puzzle out the situation with the data already available. However, that has not proven to be the case. I have nothing more than conjecture at this point. In order to determine what's really happening, I will need to view the networking logs for S.H.I.E.L.D.'s nanite control grid. Unfortunately, their signal is highly encrypted. It could take years to break their code and directly access their servers.
But we don't have time for that, obviously. The shorter and quicker routes to physically transmit that data directly from their servers, which we've discovered are located in Rikers Island Penitentiary. So that's where you're headed. Now don't worry, I know trying to bust into that place on your own would be near impossible, since it also contains the portal to Stark's Negative Zone prison. But we got information that Captain America and his forces are about to stage a prison break to release their buddies from the Negative Zone. They'll have to smash through Rikers to get there. We'll take advantage by having you piggyback on their incursion. While they're driving toward the portal, you follow in their wake and get that data sent to us. Then we can figure out who the hell's grabbing control of these psychos and why.
S.H.I.E.L.D. should have their hands full, but I'll patch you into their comm channel so you won't get any nasty surprises. Now get to the portal room and upload those network logs.
Attention S.H.I.E.L.D. personnel, this is Commander Hill. Any superhumans not accompanied by Iron Man will be detained by any means necessary.
More case? You heard Hill's order. Take them down.
You cannot imagine the might of the nature country.
Hit him back!
I shall have to tell the professor of this battle.
K.O., oder? So. Weiter geht es. Das Sturm so viel läuft. Von daher war ich zu Hause liegen. So. Geht's hier wohl
S.H.I.E.L.D. forces, we've
weiter?
got rogue superhumans running loose in the west cell block. Contain them!
Live a little. Okay.
Also gar nicht
Very
viel mehr.
little.
And I took it easy on you, too.
Oh. Jawohl. Ja, doch einsammeln.
Can you withstand a hurricane?
So, hier beginnt mal eine Runde.
I have not the time for nuisances such as you.
Audio aufzeichnen.
Eat you alive!
Wie wir hier rankommen.
rocking 52 degrees in downtown Washington, and here is our top story.
More pressing
Government
matters
officials have
require
announced
my
that their newest
attention.
ally in enforcing the Superhuman Registration Act is none other than Robbie Speedball Baldwin. With a new identity and costume, Baldwin now calls himself Penance. As part of a plea bargain agreement, has willingly registered with the government and agreed to assist SHIELD forces in apprehending and containing unregistered superhumans. Baldwin, one of the 5 members of the infamous New Warriors team, widely blamed for the tragedy in Stamford, is reportedly to be stationed at Rikers Island Prison in New York City. His responsibilities there will include supporting SHIELD as they struggle to set up adequate security measures to contain the ever-increasing number of superhumans who refuse to register.
So. Erreichen
Cap
den
strike team's already crossed into the
Portalraum.
negative zone. That means you're the only target Hill's got left on this side.
So, lala.
I thought we finished you off at the chemical plant.
Hallo, Maria.
You're welcome to try.
Maria Hill.
Bring him down.
Pam, pam, pam.
Your spine is what's for dinner!
Warum die immer von der gleichen Stelle, ne?
I need assistance. Was it a shocking experience for you?
Oh,
Was it a shocking
Beinahe zu
experience
Ende.
for you?
Iron Man has secured the negative zone portal. Fall back to the courtyard.
Verdammt! Ich will schon wieder abhauen. Iron Man
Stay here and guard this door. No
Ant-Man,
one gets
oder?
through, understand? And keep an eye on these nanite-controlled prisoners. Okay.
Pensions. Pensions. Was geht da ab?
The computer with the data we need is in that holding chamber, but the area's sealed. You'll have to get the access card from Hill.
Wo ist Hills?
Whether you're with White Star or not, you're breaking the law and will be dealt with accordingly. Damn it, they're like fish in a barrel. Cut them down.
More pressing matters require
Keep them away from the force field generators. Reinforcements
Uh-oh.
en route. Don't let them break the last force field. Stay on them.
Sammeln. So. Nochmal die Scheiße. Geh weg.
You traitors should have stayed underground.
So.
You'll wish you had died at the chemical plant when we're done
So.
with you.
Damit ist das Feld auch ausgeschaltet. Geht die Jagd nach Maria Hill weiter.
She's going for her chopper.
Go! So, Maria. Hi.
Fine, take the key. Go
Weil die
help
Karte
Captain
haben.
America or whatever you think you need to do. But there's an army on the other side of that portal waiting to stop you. How convenient.
Ain't she a sweetheart? Now go get that data.
Anyone who's still standing, get to the portal. Those numbers just stole my access. Cut them off.
Don't worry, Hill. I'll stop them.
Weg mit euch.
I have not the time
Ihr
for nuisances
großen
such as
Müll.
you.
Mal hoch hier. Oh.
Shield level 10 clearance accepted. Security, teleport scrambling, and monitoring disabled.
So, Tony.
Not so fast. I've got my orders.
Nein, nicht Tony. Penanz.
Now here's one for you.
Penanz.
Get the
Keine
hell
Ahnung.
out! Scan.
Jetzt schnell machen oder langsam? Oh, Scheiße. Kann ich?
Need some backup here.
Kann ich? Das ist ja nicht. Übertrieben.
Got your will in order?
So. Penanze.
You won't get past me. You won't!
Oh.
Oh man, they're all
Die
loose!
Gegner.
What is that phrase about?
So, wollen wir mal aufnehmen.
That you taste good!
Use that networking monitor station to send their logs to us for analysis.
So.
We got the transmission, and Tinker's done a quick analysis on the data. Doesn't look good.
We were concerned that an unknown megalomaniac might be overriding S.H.I.E.L.D.'s nanite control signals with intentions unknown. However, the truth is much stranger and potentially much more troubling. There is no secret mastermind pulling the strings of these criminals. The network that links their minds has become large and complex enough to emerge as its own intelligence. A neural net whose intellect grows each time they inject another host with the nanites.
The only reason this thing hasn't already spread like wildfire is because S.H.I.E.L.D. lets just a few of them out at a time.
Correct. If the entire group were released from lockdown, they could escape Prison 42 and quickly spread across the Earth like a techno-plague. Everyone would eventually become part of its collective consciousness.
We already saw they could override shield control. Wouldn't there be any way to stop them?
To determine that, I would need a pure, untainted sample of the nanite material. One that hasn't yet been injected into a host.
Okay, they must have some of that in their negative zone jailhouse. And we won't get a better chance to head in there and grab some of that stuff than right now, while the heroes are still beating the crap out of each other. I'm gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Sit tight till I arrive to help you out.
So. Damit sind wir wieder.
Teleporting makes my skin crawl. But you'll need my help, and I can't send a decoy into the negative zone. Signal won't cross over. I expect Cap and Iron Man will still be butting heads in there. Let's move while they're distracted.
Wieso jetzt?
This is the best shot we're gonna get to break into that prison. We gotta take it. Otherwise, nobody will be sitting on an antidote that could save humanity from this thing.
Huh. And I thought everyone was too busy fighting each other to watch out for innocents. Let me help. I can activate the portal for you.
Thanks, Robbie.
Go on through. I'll be ready to help you anytime.
Okay. Negativzone-Gefängnis. Hier ist Robbie. Gut. Ich möchte aber erstmal das Spiel beenden. Sage Tschüss und Ciao. Bis zur nächsten Folge. Bye bye.